when she's walking along right there, she's not falling asleep. She can have a break. So I always describe that as put her in neutral and let her idle, but you can't shut her engine off. So think about that for a minute. You kicked her, she didn't react, right? Then what did you do? What did she do? But did she go forward?
I felt her go forward.
No, she flinched and tightened her body. But did she actually go forward? Think anytime you use the whip, this is a good policy to have. What does the whip inflict? I'm giving you a hint by saying inflict. Pain. So what's Horace's natural response to pain?
Move away from it.
Yeah, right? Flight. So if you hit her and it's supposed to sting, she's supposed to run from it. Now, she doesn't need to bolt, but she needs to jump from it. What you felt, which was right, she tucked her butt under, like curled into the fetal position, closed her eyes, and went, I can take it. And then it went away. So when it went away, the whip went away when she was really tight and bound up, and you patted her. So you said, good response. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
I would have said, terrible response. I want to feel like if I hit you with the whip, you bolt off with me. Gerard, when you're ready. That makes sense though, right?
I gotta go get Mitch from school. Do you need anything? Okay, I'll be right back.
Scooter, come here.
Kick her little hiney.
I am. Good. You can have a little shake on the turn there. Yep, good. And a little quickening. Nice. Quicken again. That's better though. Not any bigger in the length of stride. Good. Halt when you're ready. Doesn't have to be a perfect halt. I just want to stop the momentum. Little rounder, squeeze, and trot. Want to see still even a bigger reaction if you go to use the whip? Halt again. Good. Oh, oh. Stand. Don't overreact. Just stand. Wiggle a bit around. Good. And drop. Yeah, better. Good. So whereas I want to see a bigger reaction is, you weren't wrong to hit her in there, right? She didn't react, so you had to use the whip in this halt here. When you use the whip, what you created or what you got was what you had asked for. So what she learns is, I'll wait for that aid because does that make sense? I'll wait for that aid because that's where the aid went away, is when I gave that response. You follow that?
Yeah.
So you want to make sure if you go to the whip in that way, the whip or the kick, it's a consequence. And if you go to that consequence, she shouldn't react normal. She should overreact at that point. So if you have to use the whip or you kick her, you need to ride her to the severity of the overreaction. Halt again. And trot again. Was that an overreaction?
No.
No. So make sure there's more follow through there. It might be a third or a fourth tap. You might have to gallop her off to canter once. Good. Halt again. I'm not working halts here. I'm just using kind of start, hold, and stop. Just sensitizing her. A little round. Yeah, play the bit around. Good. And dropping it. Good. Good. That's better. Yeah. That was one of the best reactions so far today, yeah?
Yeah.
You put your aid on and her body flinched and it went forward. Does that make sense?
So the half and half.
Yeah, she generated miles per hour through flinching. She didn't tighten down, hide like a turtle in the shell, and let you hit her. A little more RPMs. Yeah, good. Don't go any longer in the stride than that. You can add a little bend if you need to. If she's a little against the end, she needs to be a little rounder overall. Keep a little bend in there. Change rein when you're ready. Keep her a little bend. Keep trying to make her hind legs move faster and faster. Quicker still. Little nudge at her. Yep. Quicker. Good. Even quicker. Yeah. Don't let her go medium with it. She's not allowed to fake you out. The initial was good. She sped up, and then she instantly started floating to her medium trot. So she could pull the reins longer and get control of the length of her top line. You don't want her to have length control of her top line in the length because you need the length smaller. She wants the length longer. So if she gets any control, it's always going to keep elongating. Good, halt again. You have to be able to think of, can I compress it? Can I take her hind legs, speed them up, tuck them under, and make her shorter? Don't pet her, sit on her butt. Sit. Because what you keep doing is she'll back up, then she stops and you pat her, like good girl for backing up. Just sit there. Yeah, just sit there. Yeah, she gets nothing for backing up. Yeah. Her best reward is nothing. That's what you want to think. Because if you think about it, every time you pat her, you release contact, then you have to take it again. Whereas when you just sit there, it's just, this is it. Yeah, this isn't a little round, could play a bit around. This isn't an environment of thank you. This is an environment of work. Good, trot, nice. Bigger reaction, come on. Still not enough. There you used the whip, but she didn't give you a reaction. She gave you what you asked for from your leg, but she didn't give you what you demanded with the correction. Does that make sense? Yeah. One more halt again. I don't mind if when you're trotting her and she does, like she responds, you can praise her. That I don't mind. Just be careful with that. If she does something wrong, don't pat her instantly afterwards. Stand. Yeah. Trot on again. Good. There. Yep. Nice. See if you can make her a little faster still. Shake the bit around. Keep them around. Jaw soft. Shake the bit. Yep. Yeah. That's better on the roundness. Good. A little quicker still. Quicker still. Come on. Yep. Try to be faster. There you go. That's your minimum. Good. Because that's where she gets enough RPM to actually change the shape of her body. Notice then she starts blowing her nose right away again, right? You kind of have to just keep that in mind to ride to that in terms of the RPMs. Quicker. Yeah. Nice. Better. Walk again. Good. A little break again. Now we make some canter. Good. Keep her